Welcome back to Let's Play Hot Wheels World Race. This time, it's race cam at the wheel. Or however race cam actually controls the car, we're not really sure. Might interface directly. It's probably what XT3 does at least. Gearhead on the other hand actually seems to actually use the steering wheel or something, probably. Which is probably what Metacog does. We'll see Metacog one day. But we also get to see who our opponents are for this place. Backdraft. It's one. See if we can find anything else that's more exciting. I think I see Ballistic, yeah. Oh, speak of the devil! Haha! Look who it is. Hey, Metacog. Silly to see some robots working together, it's perfect. See, we hardly even had to choose, because we still get to have an entire... Why are we doing this? It's good to have an entire league with Metacog following us. So, one unfortunate thing is... Oh, there's Danny. I was wondering if Danny was here. One unfortunate thing is I have a tendency to forget... Well, not even just forget. I've basically completely lost track of which cars we haven't seen in this game, in this Let's Play so far, because by by going into quick race a bunch of times off screen, I've basically completely forgotten. I've seen a bunch of cars in races that haven't been seen in the actual Let's Play yet, because I had to have those cars appear in a race as NPCs to replace their textures, their NPC textures. So I have to play as a car to replace its texture, and then have it appear in a race as an NPC to replace its other texture too. Here we go. Well, boost really being good, but okay. We have this boost too. So let's get a better tie of who's here. So we have that guy in second, who I don't remember the name of. Unfortunately, I'm not sure if anything's going to come on them. But hey, we do have Metacog here. And then Danny. Hey! Well, we have Danny and two robots. And of course, Metacog is weapon forward with Danny today. We'll see if that continues to be the trend. But then we got Backdraft, not much coming of that. And then Ballistic, some Soundtrack Challenge stuff. But nothing especially interesting this time. There are still some cars I really want to see appear that I know can appear as NPCs. Some cars seem to appear less often. I don't know why. It's kind of weird. Because I might have to go into like 10 races to get a particular car to appear as an opponent. Some cars literally just don't appear though. Grease Lightning seems to be one. There's also... It's not Power Pistons. We've seen Power Pistons. Not Power Rage, that's not even in this game. It's not Rage Pistons. What is it? It's Power something. Power Rocket. Power Rocket doesn't appear as an NPC for some reason, which is really weird. Which means you might literally never see Power Rocket in this game. Because we can't unlock Power Rocket because we can't actually get all the pickups in Emerald Crater. But then if it doesn't appear as an NPC, we might just literally never see the car. Although, well, I do have a way of showing it off later after we actually finish the rest of this playthrough just for fun. There's some stuff I want to show off at that point, but for now. So it's nice to see these guys working together again. A couple of robots. It would be nice if we had XT3 and or Gearhead here too, but oh well. Metacog needs to show up a bit more often, I feel like. Despite apparently being polar opposites in terms of driving, these guys can get along quite well, one would imagine. I like seeing them hit a boost pad and me actually passing them up. I keep forgetting that you don't actually ever hit a jump in this place. Sorry for how we use boost though, because that's all wavy going up and down. It makes it hard to decide when you actually need the boost. So you don't want to use it in time where you're gonna lose speed for it. I'm just gonna take this route the whole time. I don't need to get all the pickups here. Didn't really intend to ride the wall, but that's just where I'm stuck. I'm just looking for a good place to use boost here. Like, definitely not right here. I'll have run my speed out a decent bit. Where would I want to use boost here? Here, I guess? Yeah, I guess before this boost pad here. The reason I didn't do it last time was because that boost pad was there. Music here is kind of racy, but at the same time it's a little calm in a certain way, I feel like. It's at least one of the more relaxed tracks in this game, it feels like to me. This is a really precious resource in a level like this where you actually don't have any jumps. At the same time, I mean, since I had such a hard time finding a good place to use it, it doesn't make much of a difference anyways, I guess. It's just like one boost pad. I have all the others. I'm pretty sure that you get the exact same effect from using boost and hitting a boost pad. Oh, look at that! I guess Danny was listening when I said that he got it handed to him. The robot's still winning though. I like this. Never a bad time to prove robot superiority. Having the robots be in the top 2 places. Just so it'd be nice if we could have more robots here. But off we go. Fortunately, with me being in the lead the whole time, I don't really get to have much in the way of interactions with Metacog. But Metacog's still proving capability of driving regardless. And if Danny decides to pick it up, then we might have some competition with him too. Nothing a little bit of aggression can't solve. Anyways, one thing I was going to talk about with regards to having this particular texture hack for RaceCam was that I never really associated RaceCam. The reason I hadn't originally thought of doing this texture hack when I first started replacing characters was I didn't really initially associate RaceCam, admittedly, with any particular... Man, it's always gravy to corkscrew. It's really hard to not get great. Oh. Take that. Come on. Do you need boost for this jump on the left or not? I don't quite remember. I don't think you do need boost for this one on the left. I think it's an auto boost jump. If I remember right. Fast and fast. Oh jeez, dude, come on. Oh great. Game. All the way back here. But I never really specifically associated RaceCam with the Stunttrack Challenge design of Roger Dodger, primarily because we actually decided that RaceCam was Roger Dodger after having played through Velocity X. After having played through Stunttrack Challenge, since I wasn't naming characters or anything back then yet. It was just Alex. You know, it does make sense for RaceCam. I mean, we did decide that this car was RaceCam though because it appeared in Stunttrack Challenge, so it's kind of a combination of things. Oh, come on. I was gonna get boost mode from that or anything anyways, so I didn't need it. Darn it! Didn't mean to slow myself down there. Alright, so who's in second? I think it's that guy whose name I can never remember. Darn it, but hey! Haha! Take that, human! Robots are still proving to be a little bit better. No standings changing though. We do have multiple ties now though, it's interesting. Come on, Robot Man. Keep up with me. I wonder if there's really a hierarchy of which robots are better drivers. I'm considering that canonically, Gearhead has defeated Metacog, and, well, not necessarily in a race though, but still, Gearhead managed to outdo Metacog in a particular situation alongside Otto, and probably pace Gearhead above them. The race cam seems to be a pretty capable racer in its own right. Jelly seems to come out on top whenever it's in whatever situation, it seems to me. Anyways, I'm considering, well, actually I don't know if I'm going to be able to complete this league, this recording session. I hope I would. I think so. I started like the second episode? Yeah, I should be able to. I'm doing 5 episodes of this recording session, which I always do. But I'd like to like some more cars. It would be nice to have more options with regards to which cars I play as when I start a league. So that's definitely something I'm going to have to do once I start the Elite Leagues. Danny, go away. Ha! Literally on top of Danny's car. Stop it. Top speed, man. That was kind of weird. I pressed A, that just prompted me to press A again. As if I had hit the wrong button afterwards. Yeah, this other guy is actually proving pretty capable. It's surprising. There we go. Anyways. You good here? Alright, so once I start the Elite League, so once I finish my first Elite League and I have all the tracks unlocked though, to have all of the cars unlocked as options for the final league though, I'm definitely going to want to go through and actually get all the pickups and all the tracks in Quick Race. So I can have all the cars to choose from for the final set of races, tournaments, leagues. Alright. See, even if my landing feels a little bit imperfect, I still pretty easily get a perfect whenever I do a flip, but doing a barrel roll, it's just so tough to ever get that. What? Come on, Danny! Danny still shouldn't have overtaken. Yeah, Danny still hasn't overtaken Metacog, but come on, Metacog, why is this guy that we don't even know coming up on us? Another mysteriously skilled driver. I don't think we have any actual reason to be suspicious of them just yet. But in any case, let's see where we're going next time. See you guys.